Hi, my name is Nate, and I'm new to Instructables. I was browsing around this evening, and I came across the Xbox DIY do-it-yourself headset, um, similar to Turtle Beach, and I had both pieces, and I thought maybe I could do mine a little bit better, and so I only spent about 30 minutes on this, but basically I'm going to go over it with you and show you what I did. I have this headset here that I got from my college bookstore. It's called Ear Pollutions, and it worked out perfectly. It was about $30, and I've had it for a while, but it just so happened it worked out perfectly because the roundness of this little area here is practically the same as the roundness of the headset unit for the cheap headset for the Xbox. And I wanted to be able to hear the sound of my game and be able to speak to my friends at the same time. So I basically started off like this little cap right here fits in the circle, and I use a screwdriver, a flathead screwdriver, and I pop the cap out, and directly below that was this protective cover, and it was sitting there above the speaker. So I used this flat soldering iron, and I slowly went around it and took my time to just cut it out ever so gently and melt it out of there. And when I did, this is the end product that you see here after you melt this piece out. And then basically I had my headset, and I just took the little earphone cover off, and then the speaker has these little clips, and I used this little screwdriver to push the clips off, pull the speaker out, and all I did for take the wires off, I didn't even cut them. I just used this iron to melt the wire off the first speaker, and then I open this up to look down here and get a little closer. And basically, you can probably see it. There's a copper wire here and a copper wire here that comes out of this unit and I just put those two copper wires together. And there's a blue wire and a red wire, and I just melted them together. And I just tapped it on with my smaller hot iron, and then once they were on there, then I used my just a little bit of ironing weld to stick on top of it to secure it. And then when I was talking about these little clips right here, it just so happened that these clips are similarly in the same size as this cap. Well, I couldn't get it to fit quite right. They were just off a little bit, so I took this hot iron again and I melted out just a little bitty area on both sides, and then flattened it out to make it flush. And now I'm able to put the headset down inside of it like so. And then you come over here to this side and basically push the clip in on that side, and how about we do this side instead? Basically clips in just like that. And then this was still on, and then I just had my wife hold on to the headband as I started from the bottom up with my hot iron and melted it off, and then I used the hot iron to kind of shape it and smooth it. But basically that's the finished product with the wires welded in. And then clip this back on here like this, and there's the complete finished product. And yes, I've already tested it and it works. I have sound coming through both speakers, and I am able to talk to my buddies on the Xbox. And I have a few simple ways to hook it up. Of course, you're going to plug this into your Xbox controller like so, and then I have a gaming chair, and I can plug it into my gaming chair, and this section here goes into my home theater system. But with my home theater system also, if I didn't have this gaming chair, there's this little converter box right here, and you can bring the RCAs out of the home theater system and basically just use the audio side of this box and then plug this piece into the top of that, and you'll still have music coming from your home theater system. And I did this in probably 30 minutes, and this headset happened to work just perfectly because they're around the same size in the circular section there. And I'll probably just smooth it out a little bit more with a hot iron and then possibly glue it on. But yeah, it works great. My buddies heard me just fine, and I heard surround sound through the speakers, and I was very satisfied. If you have any questions, just post a comment and I'll try to get back to you as soon as possible. Thanks for watching.